Hi, this is Annabelle, and this is my Chapter 9 poster. Chapter 9 is all about intelligence and how it's measured and what it is. So, I think that intelligence is kind of just your knowledge and how you adapt or learn from things, because people use intelligence in like sports or street smarts or school smarts, and it's basically just how they adapt and they learn and they grow to their environment. It's not necessarily just one straight definition. It's your knowledge and what you use your knowledge for. So there's many different ways to measure intelligence. One of them is like an IQ test or an aptitude test or an achievement test. So all of those they kind of have biases to them as to like what they are and how they work and what like ways that they work in environments that they work in. So an IQ test is basically just like where you kind of just have like a basic test, kind of like the SAT or something like that, and it like shows you like if you have a high IQ you're superior and like you could be like an astrophysicist or something. But that one kind of has bias as to like it's just a standardized test and you don't really like, it's very like average and not everybody is average. Whereas an achievement test is like how you reflect on what you learn. So that can be more towards like what you take from the class. So like if you're very street smart but you're not very school smart and you're taking a test over like history or something, you might not reflect as good as some other people. So that one I feel like is also pretty biased. I think they all are probably pretty biased because aptitude tests are how they predict your ability if you like would learn a new skill or not, which like I'm not even sure how they would predict that because every person is individual, and I think that like if you take those quizzes where they're like do this so that we can see what kind of like person you are, and like it has nothing to do with it, they're not very credible tests, I think. So but I just think that intelligence is really just based on how you use it in your environment, and whether you want to be like a musicianal or if you want to be naturistical or if you street smart or school smart. It really just depends on how you use your IQ to your ability. So thank you.